Good morning, Lions. I'm Regina George.
And I'm Katie Heron. Thanks for watching SFTV3.
Today is Friday, March 13th, Day B.
Happy birthday to Jumana Ali and Adrian Kunkel. Have a great day today.
Today for lunch, we have shrimp po' boy at the main station and Max's Sticks and thin crust pizza at the Worldly Cuisine.
In today's weather, we have a high of 53 and a low of 31. Expect it to be windy all day.
In sports today, we have girls varsity softball and boys varsity volleyball away at Baldwin.
Mean Girls starts tonight. Shows start at 7 o'clock tonight and tomorrow. Sunday shows will start at 2 o'clock. Tickets can be purchased online through TicketLeap.
Are you interested in the stock market, investing, or personal finance? Join the Cash Club meeting this Monday after school in AB 207.
You can now schedule a 20-minute block with our therapy dog this month. Make sure to sign up on Minga by March 18th.
Attention juniors. If you plan on attending the college fair, you have until this Tuesday to turn in your permission form. See Miss Sharrow in the counseling office if you have any questions.
SF Ultimate Frisbee will start this Tuesday. See Mr. Gregg if you are interested or have any questions.
Attention French students. If you are interested in the trip to France, Geneva, and Switzerland, the deadline to contact Madame is this Sunday.
Today's question of the day is, are you coming to see the show?
Well, of course I am. Are you?
Yep, of course. Well, that is all we have for today's news.
Have a great day, Lions.
Roar. This year's musical is Mean Girls, and it is a drama comedy. It's about this girl that goes to a high school and she meets some girls called the Plastics that are very different people than she's ever met before. They're pretty mean. And then there's also Janice and Damien. They kind of integrate her into what high school is like, and there's just lots of different elements to it. It's really funny, and it's definitely worth the watch.
The best part about doing the musical is definitely the friendships and the community we build. I have so many friends in so many other grades than mine. Most of my friends in here are seniors or sophomores or freshmen, and outside of this I would have never met them or been as close with them, but now they're some of my best friends, and I love the community that we've built.
My favorite part of the musical would probably be opening night, just because tensions are super high. All the seniors are really excited to get to do their last opening night, and all the freshmen are just super excited to be finally a part of the bigger stage.
Katie is from Africa, and she goes to this new high school, and she's kind of, trying to figure out how it is to be a high schooler, and she's very curious, very excited to try new things and meet new people, and she definitely learns a lot of lessons and has a lot of self-growth along the way.
My character is Gretchen Wieners, and I would say she's very frantic, she's very all over the place. She's also more of a complex character, which makes her really fun to play, because she's insecure, but at the same time she puts on this face and she's always trying to please Regina. But overall, I think her character is really fun, and I love to play her in the show.
The character I play is Karen Smith, and she is definitely my favorite character I've ever played. She's so much fun. She is almost like a bimbo. She's very dumb, and she is a mean girl, but honestly, she's not really that mean. She just has a mean group of friends that she just likes to have fun with.
So I am playing Regina George this year. She is the ultimate mean girl. Whenever you think of Queen Bee, it's Regina George. She is the typical perfect character. She's beautiful, she's cunning, she's just a powerhouse, and I'm so excited to get to play her.
Mrs. George has been so much fun to play. She's kind of all over the place, but she wants to give her daughter the spotlight, Regina, but she also really is an attention seeker and wants her daughter to reciprocate the love that she gives her. And so I think there's a deep sadness in the character, but also she's masking it with this overly happy and craziness to show that like it doesn't affect her and that she just loves her daughter.
My favorite song is Revenge Party because it's just so high energy and I'm running around the stage and it's so much fun to just sing and dance to.
My favorite song is probably Whose House Is This, which is my song. It's just a really fun upbeat song with a lot of like dancing, and I think it's really exciting.
My favorite scene from the musical is definitely the final scene, the spring fling scene, Into I See Stars, because I like being on the platform on top, and then I like seeing the whole cast come together to do one final song together.
My favorite song in the entire musical is probably Someone Gets Hurt Reprise, because I get to drive around on an electric scooter and it's super funny.
My favorite scene and song is World Burn. I'm not even in, well, I am in it at the end, but I love watching the girls all fight each other. It was just staged so well, and right off the bat from the first time they did it, I was like, this is going to be incredible. The lighting is so good, and Luca does such a good job as Regina. It's just like, it's so powerful.
My favorite costume in the show is definitely Anthony's, or Kevin G's. His costume during Whose House Is This is pretty funny with the purple sequins and the hat.
My favorite costume in the show is actually probably Mrs. George, and I think Regina wears it too. They have this sweat set, it's like hot pink, it's super cute, super fun, very girl boss, and I think it fits both of their characters really well and looks really good and adds to the show.
My favorite costume in the show are the sexy corn costumes, and I know that sounds crazy. You're just gonna have to come see the show and you'll understand.
My favorite costume is probably Katie's Halloween costume, just because it's so funny. And it gets me laughing every time I run off stage.
My favorite character is Karen. She doesn't change, she doesn't have to change. She's so positive and kind, usually. She doesn't have to change.
My favorite character in the musical is Regina George because she gets hit by a bus.
My favorite character, I would have to say, is Regina George's mom. She's just hilarious. Like, every line she delivers is perfect, and she definitely is a highlight of the show for me.
Me, but besides that, probably Kevin G is hilarious, Karen Smith and Damien. Just all the really funny characters really make a lot of good jokes, and they're probably my favorites.
My favorite character in the musical is actually Mr. Duval. He's like he seems like a very monotone character because he's the principal of the show, but he has some really funny lines and it always makes me laugh, so I love his character.
People should come see the show because it depicts a lot of normal school life that we see here. Like, it's exaggerated, but I think people will find a relatableness to some of the characters, especially Katie, and the idea of wanting to fit in, but also wanting to be like people that you don't even like, and how that is kind of confusing at times. And finding the right people and understanding that we are all people and the importance of that, so yeah.
People should come see Mean Girls because it's a really fun musical. We worked so hard, and I feel like with this being a high school production, if high schoolers come to see it, they'll be able to relate to this show a lot. So you should definitely come see it.
People should come see the show because it is so funny. The whole show, there's not one scene where there aren't like at least 5 jokes I still laugh at, and I've heard them constantly. I think it's really great. There's such a variety of music, whether it's tap numbers or ballads or any sort of song. It's really like such a fun show, and I hope a lot of people come to see it, so yeah.
I think people should come see Mean Girls because it's just a really good time. The entire show is filled with comedic lines and fun songs, and I think people would really enjoy it.